Time check is 12:43 p.m. Just hitting high noon. So I've arrived at my second destination along Pasir Penambang. That's like after the Kuala Selangor Bridge. So the next client is a cafe in aircon environment. The heat is just amazing. Now the clouds are all building up. I think it might rain later in the afternoon. So I spoke to the guy earlier and made arrangements to capture some photos of his place. Anyway, the job is not due until 1:30 p.m. But I think I'll start early, and check-in time I will check in and all that. If I can wrap up, then I can also leave earlier lah. So before that, I went up to Pasir Penambang to look around for a place for makan. It didn't pan out. Even on a weekday, today is Thursday, in the morning there are a lot of these people from the Klang Valley lah. I saw one big motorcycle parked next to the shop house. The guy proudly displaying his bike by the roadside on a car park. And that scared people, showing off, in the rural area. So I decided, this one no go lah. I'm not in the mood for all those Chinese food cooked by Myanmar people. So I went back on the main road. I headed to Tanjung Karang. Right after the hospital, I saw on the roadside a nasi padang joint. So I say, oh, nasi padang, okay, looks authentic, man. So I made a U-turn. I pulled over at the place. They only had one customer. So I asked the server there, hey, can I take a look at your food stuff? So I slide open the curtain. I see, wow, this is very authentic. This is Padang away from Padang. That Sumatra literally comes to you at your footstep. So I scooped up, as usual, I scooped up some ox tendon. I had ox stripe. I had 2 vegetables and all that. So the bill quite hefty lah, 20 bucks. But because the flavor is so authentic and the food tasted so good, it was worth my time lah. Anyway, I will check in later at the place, but I'll just take you guys on a walkabout. Yeah. Okay, this is the cafe called Summertime Cafe. It's pretty quiet. Okay, this is the interior. The job haven't started yet, just waiting for the boss to come. Okay, it's a wrap for my second job here in Kuala Selangor. Superb lah, what very pleasant experience with the client lah, and he runs a cafe. This young man from Skinchan, 30 something year old young entrepreneur. He's running a cafe here in Kuala Selangor, a Skinchan resident, so you have to travel back and forth to Skinchan and all that. So very cozy little cafe. The kitchen is super duper bright, and I look at how they prepare food, quite decent lah. If you're ever travelling up the coastal town, you go past Kuala Selangor, opposite at Pasir Penamang, the commercial lot. You guys should drop by at the cafe, because I see, you know, they make good coffee and the selection of food is very decent. So despite the distances, you know, having to cover nearly 150 kilometers back and forth, the experience has been quite pleasant lah. So I hope whatever that I have put up to the company, Ocus and all that, the results will be accepted lah. You know, I kena taruh yesterday for sending pictures that are too tight. Hopefully today the photograph will meet their requirement. So that's all for today from Kuala Selangor. It's time to go back now. Yeah.